sports broadcast made possible with support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at TomThePlumberInc.com. Ann and Rachel Realtors, the hometown real estate team that takes the time to get to know you, your family, your needs, and your dreams. There is no better team to navigate and negotiate the selling and buying process in this hot market. Call or text them today at 847-946-6654. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.
And welcome back to Jacobs High School as we get ready for the second game of the day here in the 18th game at the Hinkle Holiday Classic. I'm Nate Graney along with Joey Vallis here with the Beacon Academy, a fully high school operated broadcast bringing you some great high school basketball.
Yeah, we're going to see a good one today with our very own South Elgin Storm and Elk Grove Grenadiers. Could see a good win or a good game from the Storm, and definitely could see a win out of them. Also could see Elk Grove coming away with this. I mean, it's going to be a close one. So
definitely tip-off coming. Bobic loses it, and here come the Elk Grove Grenadiers. Wow, that is a crazy name. Here we go. What in the world? That was a lot of pump fakes for nothing. Here we go, Casterton. And, well, that was a completely empty possession to start it for Elk Grove. Of course, the dream opportunity we could have if South Elgin wins this game is South Elgin versus Bartlett in the 13th place game. That'll be awesome to see, a historic rivalry right at the Hinkle Holiday Classic. So here we go. Bobic thought about it. Gives to Quinton Albert. Q with it. Thought about it. Nice pass. Open man. Massimo. Now Bono, no. Rebound Scholl. Caden Scholl kept it alive. They're going to push off on him, though. Caden Scholl, the senior, having a down year from last year, was a phenomenal two-point shooter all around. This year, not so much.
One that we see him come alive. And, yeah, but, I mean, definitely a little bit of a mellow Ukraine. See him with the ball here.
Thought about it. Scholl down low. Bobic using that huge height, and he uses it fully to his advantage. Ilya Bobic with a beautiful job there. Here we go, working up the floor. You got Pastor trying to find something. Once again, number 15 is just hesitant with the ball. Miles Schwartz, there's a three-point attempt, misses everything. Oh my goodness, this is some very bad basketball. Massimo pushing up the floor, had it open. Andrew Harms, he pulls from deep, and that's going to take him pulled out of the game. And oh my goodness, never mind. I thought Amon was coming in early, Amon Shaluka. Instead, he does not. That's another sloppy possession for the Elk Grove Grenadiers.
Yeah, and a block there by Bobic. You can definitely see him coming into play in this game. Like big man, we saw actually three or four big men on the Bartlett Hawks.
There's a no thought about it. Three. Instead, it's another miss for Elk Grove. It's been a sloppy game so far, but lots of action early in this one. Wide open is Caden Scholl. Couldn't get to him. Zone defense being played. Bobic fell into the trap. Harms thought about it. Gives to Q. Quinton Albert running the offense. Here's Harms. Andrew Harms back to Albert. Back to Bobic. Bobic up top. A lot of around the ring right now. There's an easy shot from Massimo. You cannot leave him that open. That's a complete defense offensive laps, and oh my goodness, and very early timeout here for Elk Grove, who's not looking too sharp in this one.
Yeah, Elk Grove also looking a little skimpy on the bench there. I only see 4 sub players on the bench there, and that's definitely going to come into play because South Elgin has a pretty full bench today. So.
They have a full varsity roster. Lots of sophomores to look out for on this team. Guys like Amon Chaluka, we've got Kyle Mann, and 6:05 left, and this timeout is brought to you by
the Bear Family McDonald's, locally owned and operated since 1967. Stop by one of their 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Enjoy the return of the McRib. And enjoy Krispy Kreme donuts that are delivered freshly every day. And don't miss out on free coffee Mondays to pair with your Krispy Kreme donuts with any in-person purchase at all Bear Family McDonald's in the Elgin area.
Definitely. 6:05 left here. So 4-0 the score. There is 6:05 left in the first quarter in this one. Just a little under 2 minutes early going into this one. And here come Elk Grove. So pushing up the floor here, that is number 12. That is Dan Kosterski, pardon me. Kosterski working around the floor here. Once again, trapped in that right wing. There's a quick three. They are not afraid to shoot the ball whatsoever. Clearly the focal point of their offense. Scholl tried to keep it alive instead of a go off the hands of Dan Kosterski. The 6'3" senior, 210 pounds. Big man down low for Elk Grove.
That's a force to be reckoned with right there.
Complete opposite with number 5, Nolan Brand, who is 6'5", 185. He is skin and bones. Massimo gives to Harms. Harms down low, open, wide open, Massimo. Yes! You cannot leave him that open. Massimo Nalbono, 7-0 start for the Storm.
Yeah, you can see the South Elgin bench getting into that, but yeah, you cannot leave Massimo that open or he will be draining threes on you all day.
Definitely. Here we go. Elk Grove driving through 2 defenders. Open man was Dean Park. Now, you've got, of course, Dan Kosterski on the top of the key, wide open. Oh my goodness! Ilya Bobic! Aggressive rejection. Oh my!
Holy moly, he got up for that one. I mean, that was all ball, full palm on that one.
That was a loud one. My goodness, driving inside all the way, and it's a tough miss. Rebound by Bobic. Here we go. Here comes South Elgin pushing up the floor. Nolan Brand, see they're not using his body much, a 6'5" senior. Here we go. Massimo's looks great in this one, taking the most shots for South Elgin so far. Here's Albert, now to Harms. Harms back out to Albert. Good look, didn't take it. Gives to Scholl. He thought about it. Caden Scholl takes the mid-range and misses. Offensive rebound. Bobic. No. And got a little thrown around there was Dean Park with Ilya. Open 3. Nolan Brand. Yes. That was nothing but string music. Pure shooting form there from Nolan Brand. All 3-pointers from Elk Grove, however, so far.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's the only one that went down because they've had a few good looks here and definitely going to get him going here with that first three.
Not afraid to shoot it whatsoever. Harms was wide open there, didn't look. You've got Albert now. Albert gives to Massimo. He's not going to be afraid to shoot it. Massimo, he could have a huge game if they keep on letting him be wide open like this. He's one of the best players on this South Elgin team. He is starting varsity as a sophomore, and he's an incredible player for South Elgin.
Yeah, one of the best shooters we've probably seen in a while come through our school, so.
Definitely. Here we go. Number 1 for Elk Grove, Cooper Casterton. I haven't called his name a lot. You've got Kosterski. Gives to Dean Park. Park has a big mismatch right now on Quinton Albert, and he's going right to the paint. Instead, gave it up, driving inside, misses everything, got his rebound. That is number 15, Miles Schwartz. Schwartz trapped in the corner, gets it away. Miles Schwartz gives to Kosterski. Nice pass, keeping it around the arc, not going inside. Dean Park from beyond the arc, yes! That could definitely keep Elk Grove in this game. These 3-pointers are going to be huge to try and keep them in this game, as South Elgin has looked really good, however, so far, and you cannot keep on letting this man, Massimo, shoot. Harms is wide open, he didn't take it. Down low is that was an easy cut for Scholl, possibly Kosterski to try and bait him. Here is Massimo driving all the way. misses the lay, and he was out of bounds when he got that rebound. Did not realize, not the out of bounds awareness, and they just checked in 3 guys. They have 1 guy left on their bench. That bench is extremely thin, as you said.
Yeah, we're going to see long times for them being in the game. Definitely giving those starters a little bit of a break there before they have to come back in, because you have no one else to sub into this game.
Carl Heatman has checked in for Elk Grove along with number 24, Matt Novak. Here we go. We've got Heatman. Heatman working with Novak. 2-man offense right now. They get it to number 10, that is Jake Balms. Now driving all the way, nearly lost it, did lose it, got it back. Pasterski, big lineup in for Elk Grove right now. Just to remind you guys, here we go, working on Scholl. Nice pass through 2 defenders, a lot of contact, and just handed it to the other team. Here comes Massimo. Now Bono, beautiful jump pass, got away from Albert, kept it alive. Almost a dangerous pass. Massimo thought about it, and it got away from Albert again. Quinton Albert is definitely not a football player, you can tell. Not great hands. Scholl trying to get it down low to Bobbitt, could not. They've got Albert. Albert working wide open. Caden Scholl behind him, did not see him. Now here is Massimo. He does give it to him. Scholl from beyond the arc. Did that? No, that did not go in. That was a weird bounce. Bobbitt hit the net, made it look like it went in. Now here we go. There's a 3 from Pasterski. No. And offensive rebound. No. It will remain South Elgin ball. Kyle Mann and the Monchaluca have checked in for South Elgin. Out goes Albert and Scholl. So 2 sophomores checking in here.
Wow, I really thought that ball went off of a South Elgin player right there. I would have thought that was definitely staying with Elk Grove there, but obviously the ref saw something different.
Close call, but here comes Monchaluca. This kid is not afraid to shoot it whatsoever. Massimo thought about it. Chaluka, surprised he didn't shoot it right there. Massimo will shoot it though, and he makes another one! Moss, another one! He is up to 9 early for South, pardon me, I think 11 for South Elgin. What a start for Massimo now Bono, and you've got a replay, our first of the day, brought to you by Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland.
Yeah, and that's going to be deadly for Elk Grove if they don't start getting on those, because that is just going to kill them all day, because Massimo is not going to miss those open 3s.
He does not pass up any open opportunities. One of the best shooters on this team, one of the best shooters in this tournament. And this timeout is brought to you by
Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. If you're looking for a brand new or certified pre-owned, it's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com and genesisofalgonquin.com. Great people over there at Rosen Hyundai and Genesis of Algonquin.
So 1:13 left here before we come back from this timeout. Elk Grove still in the huddle. Coach clearly making sure that they're ready to mount a comeback here in this one. So 1:13 left. Here we go. Inbound coming for, that is number 15. Miles Schwartz with the starters back in for Elk Grove after a little breather. Staying in, however, is Matt Novak and Carl Heatman. Wide open is Heitman. Down low, you've got Novak. Got away from Heitman. And what in the world? Nolan got it away, and that was, say it with me, another empty possession. Unless I believe it might have gone off of South Elgin hand. That will remain Elk Grove basketball.
And we're seeing a similar turn of events here from our last game that we just watched. We had Bartlett and and Boylan, I'm sorry. And that and Boylan, just the same thing as Elk Grove right now. Empty possessions all game with Bartlett taking the lead. There you go. See another block from Ilya Bobbitt.
Another one, and that's going to get away from them. It's going to remain Elk Grove ball again, though. 47 seconds left, another empty possession. Once again, they're still remaining with the basketball, though, getting lucky off some of these dangerous passes.
You know, 3rd time's a charm here. Maybe we can see him get some points out of this one here.
Possibly. So here we go. Schwartz gives. That is Nolan Bland. Nolan Bland gives back to Pasterski. Now Schwartz trapped in the corner with Massimo. Schwartz working on South Elgin. Miles Schwartz trying to figure out something here. Good defense all around, all the way around the Rosie. That one misses everything and almost kept it alive, so they're going to say stepped out. That was, of course, Matt Novak, pardon me. And checking in for South Elgin, Larry Smith. And then for Elk Grove, you got number 32, David Ratsky. Ooh, sounds like Wayne Gretzky a little bit.
A little bit of hockey coming into the basketball world here.
For sure, inbound coming. Smith gives to Amon Shaluka. Harms comes out for South Elgin. So all sophomores and juniors in for South Elgin right now. You got Smith and Bobick, the juniors, the sophomores, and Man, Shaluka, and Massimo. Open was Massimo, thought about it. Now here we go. You've got Larry Smith. Smith gives to Man. Kyle Mann. Back out to Massimo from deep. Oh, would have been a huge shot for him. Just had to do it before the time expired. Great shot from Massimo. Could not fall. But 13-6 your score, getting near the start of this second quarter.
I think that may have been his first miss there from Massimo. But a few things that I think we've both seen is missed matchups here. I think Elk Grove definitely has a bigger team than South Elgin. South Elgin putting in a lot of sophomores and juniors right now. Smaller players, everyone except for Ilya Bobick. Pretty small players. I think they could be taking a little bit more advantage of that. Definitely their game is being on the outside and shooting from three, but I definitely think they could be driving the hoop a little bit more, controlling that ball, and trying to stay a little bit less fancy with it. I think that's something that the Coach Rugg could be looking at right now in the huddle.
And this fourth quarter is brought to you by Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland.
For all your heating and cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheatingandcooling.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Brian, whatever it takes.
Of course, Elk Grove not very close to here. It's a little bit of a, not a very far trip, but a little bit of a further trip than some of these teams. So they're missing a lot of players this week. You see on the roster, they got a lot of guys, but they have just 9 players here today.
Yeah, this is definitely a rough tournament. I mean, right around Christmas time, we see 2 days of the tournament before Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but then 2 days after it. So definitely could be a lot of traveling going around with these players. I'm surprised that South Elgin has such an extensive bench right now, because we could definitely be seeing that on both sides of the court.
Possibly, but almost every player for South Elgin is here today.
Yeah, maybe exception of 1 or 2, but that's pretty impressive for this tournament.
For sure. Here we go. You've got Mann, got it to Albert, Quinton Albert, back out to Larry Smith. Mann thought about it. Smith has an open look, definitely thought about it. Mann, a lot of hesitant shooters for South Elgin right now. You know Amon Shaluka will shoot it with 0 doubt. Told you. And misses. Rebound from Kyle Mann. He's got a lot of bounce. He can get up there. We all know he can dunk. Larry Smith, nice fake. Probably could have drove inside there. I believe he dribbled before that, though. So Mann looking. Kyle Mann gets it away to Smith. Larry Smith. Down low to Albert. Quinton Albert. He gets down low to Bobick. And there'll be a foul there on Miles Schwartz, who tried to get it away from Bobick.
Yeah, Ilya Bobick, definitely a big player on this South Elgin Storm team. We saw him injured just at the beginning of this tournament, and I'm surprised that Coach Storm's keeping him in this long, maybe subbing him out for a bigger man down low like Darion Thurman. First free throw good there for Ilya. Definitely a good free throw shooter, and definitely getting a lot of fouls down low because he is always under the hoop.
For sure, Ilya's second free throw is coming, and that one is good. So he made both. Great job there by Ilya. Hasn't been a great free throw shooter all season, but he makes both free throws there. And here comes Elk Grove. You've got Pasterski working on Schwartz now. Schwartz trying to work on Amon, but Shaluka is standing his ground. Now you got Pasterski. Bobick, he has a big block in this one that sent careenings all around the room, and it just put this gym to dead. It was completely dead silent. Could have heard a pen drop. But here is a rebound, or an inbound coming for, that is Pasterski. However, Matt Novak has come in for Miles Schwartz. You see this Elk Grove team is going to have to drink a lot of water and make sure they stay ready because there is not a lot of players on that bench for Elk Grove.
That Gatorade cooler is going to be pretty empty by the end of this game.
Missing everything there. Going to be a foul, though, I believe, on Larry Smith. And it will go on Larry Smith. So first foul for South Elgin in this one. 15-6 to score. South Elgin dominating early in this one. Elk Grove has taken a lot of threes. They've hit some, missed some, had a lot of empty possessions, but it's been great defense by South Elgin. Open man, thought about it, it's a 5'8" senior, misses, rebound, offensive rebound, and a great job there by the big man, Nolan Bland. Cooper Casterton, pardon me, he's actually a sophomore, 5'8", 150 pounds, starting for Elk Grove. Larry Smith looking, has Albert. Albert driving all the way. Got a little tripped up there. He looks, a little slow to get up. Doesn't look great. Here comes Nolan all the way. He's having a big game. I thought that went in. He got it right back, though. Nolan Brand is the only reason Elk Grove's in this game right now. He might be skinny, but he's a great player. 7 points right now for Elk Grove from him.
Yeah, more than half of their points, and you're going to see him a lot throughout this game, especially with this short bench. But that could also become a bad factor for them because South Elgin could take opportunity of that.
Definitely all the way. Spin move! Blocked by Mann, but I think they're going to call a foul on the floor before that. Would have been a great play for Kyle Mann, but they're going to call a foul on the floor. See the replay here. Take another look at this one.
I think that was all ball on that one.
It was close to all ball, but I think it was called on the floor on the spin move on Chaluka. So first free throw coming for Casterton. That one is good. Cooper Casterton, the 5'8" sophomore. Second one coming, trying to cut this lead for South Elgin down to just 3 points, and Casterton makes it both. Those free throws look pure for Cooper.
And definitely a good opportunity for them getting 2 more points there, cutting the South Elgin lead down to only 3. I mean, this is in reach now.
Larry Smith gives to Albert. Now Kyle Mann. He's looking, trying to give it to Chaluka. Cross-court pass to Albert. Quinton Albert. He has been in this whole game so far for South Elgin. So has Ilya Bobic. There's Kyle Mann. Misses. Offensive rebound chance. No good from Bobic. Interesting to see Darion Thurman has not checked in for South Elgin yet. He's had a great tournament so far for South Elgin. However, Caden Scholl has come in for South Elgin, and there is a nice finish from Dan Pasterski. Good job there.
Yeah, and there you go, within 1 point, and yeah, like you said, Darion Thurman, a big point putter-upper for the South Elgin Storm here, and I'm really surprised they haven't subbed him in yet.
Kyle Mann trying to get it down low to Bobic. They still are, it's clearly their focal point. Instead, you've got Kyle Mann. Mann gives to Albert. Albert thought about it, has Chaluka. Amon Chaluka, dangerous pass, gets away from Bobic. And here comes South Elgin pushing up the floor. You've got Matt Novak, a deep 3, Dean Park. Did not think twice about that, oh my goodness. Larry Smith now looking. He's got an open Chaluka, did not take it. Smith working with South Elgin. Here we go, Albert, scared to shoot the ball, it looks like, for South Elgin. They're letting him have it. There's Bobic through a lot of contact. That's just being a big man there. 2 free throws coming for Ilya Bobic.
Yeah, he pretty much has to make these here to make that lead 3, and that will put them back in a safe spot where they were before. Looks like we're going to have a sub coming in here after Ilya's first free throw, see if he can knock this down.
Caden Scholl will be coming in. Believe it would have been for Ilya, so I don't know who they're going to put him in now because Ilya's been in this whole game. Maybe Albert? That one is good from Ilya. Coming back in for Elk Grove, you've got David Gradsky and Carl Heitman.
Yeah, it looks like he's coming in for Ilya after the free throws here.
Possibly. And second free throw coming for Ilya. Great free throw shooters so far in this one. He makes both again. And Scholl is coming for Bobic, big frame, definitely an injury-prone kind of guy, so you want to watch out for him and make sure he stays healthy because he had a tough season-ending injury last year.
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure he tore his ACL, and that was a big one. Definitely came back from that, and going pretty strong this year. But yeah, I know he was injured at the beginning of the tournament, so yeah.
There is Nolan Brand again. He's been great for Elk Grove. You see him again there, 1-point game now. Albert working with Smith. Now you've got Mann, Kyle Mann to Chaluka, back out to Mann. Working around the arc. Here's Smith, Larry Smith from beyond the arc. Yes! Nothing but string music for Larry Smith from beyond the arc. 20-16 your score. 4 minutes left here at the Hinkle Holiday Classic. You've got Casterton, the sophomore, working on Smith. Screen coming from Gradsky. Here we go. All the way down low, and they're going to call a foul there. A lot of contact going to go on Quinton Albert. It'll be a jump ball, and it will remain with the Grenadiers.
Yeah, Larry Smith, definitely good D there, but just a little bit too much contact there, and definitely going to get that jump ball.
20 to 16, South Elgin leads, 3:47 to play here in the first half. Casterton thought about it, driving on Albert, one-on-one crime. And here he's going to say he's going to travel. Wanted a foul call there on Albert. Instead, it will be South Elgin ball. Big possession here, possibly going to take a 7-point lead with some three-pointers. Got to look out for this possession of Mon Chaluka as well as Caden Scholl for South Elgin. Their three-point shooting has been spectacular. There's Kyle Mann. He gets to Chaluka. Down low to Scholl. Caden Scholl back out to Chaluka. Wide open. Albert scared to shoot it again, you see. Larry Smith working on Nolan. Now you've got Albert. He finally shoots it. Misses. Rebound by Nolan Brand. Here comes Brand. Pushing up the floor. Working on Kyle Mann. They walked a lot. That is a clear travel, and Amon Chaluka says it right to the ref, making sure that he knows, and it will be a travel call.
Yeah, offensive rebounds for the Storm are lacking right now ever since Ilya Bobic got subbed out of the game there, and definitely something that Caden Scholl could be doing down low. You see him under the basket right now. Kyle Mann also could be getting down.
Also, Darion Thurman, guy we haven't seen for a little while. Oh my goodness, Larry Smith, what a move. Kyle Mann could be a great possession. There's Caden Scholl. Easiest mid-range of his life. Beautiful find there from Kyle Mann. So here come the Grenadiers. Big possession for them, trying to get this back to a one-possession game. Gratzky looking, still looking, and finally gives it to Nolan Brand. When in doubt, give to your best player. Clearly, Brand. Beautiful job there, and he is dominating this South Elgin defense, having a great game here for Elk Grove. So Albert gives to Larry Smith. Smith trying to swing. I feel like you probably want to put a guy like Darion Thurman maybe in for South Elgin. There's Smith beyond the arc, and he didn't get the bounce he wanted. But if you're South Elgin, maybe you want to put a guy like Darion Thurman in to stop Nolan Brand. He's a lot of skin and bones, a skinny guy, but if you got a guy like Darion in there with a lot of muscle and weight, a football player, could really help you out.
Yeah, definitely star running back, big body, can play some big hits on you, but also could be a big force under the basket. Also, we go with Ishmael George. Haven't seen him yet today. Haven't seen him in a lot of all tournaments, but you know he's also a bigger guy on that bench. So
definitely, you see here inbound coming for Elk Grove. A little bit of miscommunication between the refs right now. And here comes Nolan Brand. They're going to call out a play here, see if they can get some points here with the Grenadiers. Here we go. Schwartz, Mark Schwartz. Probably Miles Schwartz. Now looking. Matt Novak gives to Casterton. Yes! Big time three there for Cooper Casterton from beyond the arc. And now here is Massimo. Was great for them in the first quarter. We'll see if that continues. Here we go. Albert looking, has an open Chaluka, didn't give it to him. Harms faked it. Harms gives to Chaluka. He shoots. Amon misses everything. Tough miss there for Amon Chaluka. Here comes Elk Grove, working up the floor. That one, no good. Rebound by South Elgin. Here comes, that is Albert. Quinton Albert gives to Massimo. Back to Albert. Open man in the corner is Chaluka. Gives it to him. Now they give to Caden Scholl. Scholl, mid-range shot. No. Another tough miss for South Elgin. Elk Grove with a chance to take the lead on this possession. Casterton driving inside. No. Rebound by South Elgin. Here comes Drew Harms. Harms pushing up the floor now. Drew Harms gives to Massimo. Great ball movement all around the arc here. You've got Harms back out to Albert. Albert working on Casterton. Here we go. Harms. Wow, this is a lot of ball movement. And you've got Massimo. Thought about it. Moss still driving. Teardrop. No. Tough miss there for South Elgin. 1 point game, 50 seconds remain. That is 5-0, 50 seconds. Miles Schwartz, the big man, misses everything. And who else to clean it up than Nolan Brand? And Elk Grove now with the lead. Their first lead of the ball game. Here we go. 35 seconds left. Probably going to hold the ball for a while here. Albert gives to Amon. Chaluka down low to Scholl. Dangerous pass there to Chaluka. Gets away from him. And they don't call a jump ball. 20 seconds left. Dangerous pass. And gets away from Elk Grove. 16 seconds left as the clock stops.
Yeah, Yeah, good play by Albert there, letting that go, letting them get a breather. Because, Caden Scholl and Albert have been in this whole half, I believe. I don't think I've seen them subbed out once, so they are definitely needing a breather right now.
Caden Scholl actually came in for Ilya Bobic.
Oh, did he?
Yes. That was midway through the second quarter. Here's Harms, gives to Albert. Albert to Chaluka. 6 seconds. They got to get a shot off. Here we go. Albert gives. Massimo at the horn. No! That is a tough miss. It was a good look from Moss, who made a lot of those in the first half. But that will do it for the first half. 23-22. South Elgin trails to the Elk Grove Grenadiers.
Yeah, you definitely see Elk Grove here taking the lead there late in this in the second quarter. Definitely could be bad for the South Elgin Storm here. I mean, I see the Elk Grove Grenadiers putting up quick threes, and South Elgin really needs to defend against that. And another thing that I think we also talked about already, but the offensive rebounds on the South Elgin Storm side have definitely been lacking here in that second quarter, and that could kill them big time. So if Elk Grove keeps slowing down and just pulling up from behind the arc, they're going to take a big lead here very quick, and that could be very dangerous for the Storm.
Definitely, and that will do it for the first half. South Elgin 22, Elk Grove 23. We'll be back in just a little bit.
The black truck? Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought.
Looking for someone that is trained, reliable, trustworthy? Someone who has been serving the Elgin community and is a Factory Bryant certified company? Look no further. Custom Heating and Cooling have been serving the Elgin area for over 20 years, and it would be our pleasure to serve you.
Our customers, from the time the phone rings, booking of the appointment, to our technician showing up, to the job being completed, we do whatever it takes to make sure that our customers are 100% satisfied.
Custom Heating and Cooling focuses on you and your needs, and we won't rest until you're satisfied. From maintenance to installations, Custom has you covered. Call 847-622-7483 to schedule your service today. Custom Heating and Cooling, trained, reliable, trustworthy.
The black truck? Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
And welcome back to Hinkle Holiday Classic. We've got second game here, 18th game of the tournament between the South Elgin Storm and the Elk Grove Grenadiers. So far in this one, pardon me, you've seen Nolan Brand be phenomenal for Elk Grove, sitting at 6'5", 185. The junior has dominated on every aspect of the game. He's near 16 points here for Elk Grove in just one half. The Grenadiers, pardon me. I'm not seeing that, yes. Grenadiers. So, 23-22 your score. South Elgin trailing by 1, our very own South Elgin High School. As we are the Beacon Academy, I am Nate Grenadies along with Joey Vallis here, getting ready for second half basketball.
Yeah, thanks, Nate. Elk Grove definitely was talkative in the locker room. You just saw their coaches talking to some of their players about getting their hands up, following less. You know, definitely working on a few of those things that they've been struggling on in the first half. But I think they just have to keep playing their game. They're definitely going to run away with this one.
Sure.
So.
Moss swinging it around. Here the arc. Here we go. Trying to get it down low as South Elgin. They do. Bobic gives to Massimo. Now here's Harms. Arms back out to, there's a three, Caden Scholl. Yes, big three to start the half. Caden Scholl from beyond the arc. 2-point game now, 2-point lead, I should say, for South Elgin. Here's Mark Schwartz, kicks out, three-pointer. Dean, no. Putback was no good from Nolan Brand. That was Miles Schwartz, pardon me. And a random buzzer sounding. Okay, what in the world? 7:11 to play, 25-23, South Elgin leading. The away team in this one, technically, all at Jacobs High School for the Hinkle Holiday Classic. And we're back. So Quentin Albert gives to Harms, back out to Massimo. Massimo to Albert, swinging around the arc. They're letting him have these threes. Just some players a little bit afraid, a little hesitant to shoot the basketball. So here we go. You've got Harms working around, trying to find something. Massimo now with Albert. Quentin Albert back out to Massimo, working on Nolan. Here we go. Again, a long possession going for South Elgin, trying to get it down low to Bobic. They do. Bobic, no, off the hands of Bobic. And now all the way, it's a lay for Miles Schwartz. Tie game, 25-25 here at Jacobs High School. So now Albert with it. Quentin Albert working on Massimo. Another long possession here for South Elgin. Definitely wanted to result in points though. Massimo from three. No, has not been the same since his great first quarter. 25-25 tied still.
Yeah, I thought we would see way more threes after that first quarter. I mean, he was knocking him down like there was no tomorrow. And Elk Grove definitely shut him down a little bit. That one wasn't even contested, and he couldn't get that one to fall.
His last three have not been contested, but he's just starting to force him a little bit. Got to give yourself a little bit of time, but also at the same time, Elk Grove running that zone defense, so maybe don't give yourself a lot of time. Here we go. Casterton gives to Dean Park, driving inside. Three. No, never mind. Strong hands for Pasterski. Good steal. Here comes Albert. Quentin Albert looking. Nice Euro. Fading away. Beautiful lay there for Quentin Albert. 27-25 the score. Elk Grove down by 2. Here we go. Pasterski back out to Schwartz. Open is Casterton. Doesn't get it down to him. Dangerous pass to Nolan Brand. They're going to call a foul, I think. Yes. That'll go on Caden Schultz.
Yeah, they're starting to lock down Nolan Brand a little bit more. Definitely seeing in the first half that he was definitely the best player on that Elk Grove squad, and definitely shutting him down a little bit more.
For sure. Cooper Casterton, easiest lay of his life, misses, puts it back up, and the 5'8" guy gets a rebound over Ilya Bobic, the 6'5" monster for South Elgin. That is almost a foot difference. Here's Massimo working on Casterton. Now Albert with Harms. Massimo trying to find something here for South Elgin. Great defense being. Harms turns up another open look. Good steal there. Here comes Pasterski. Pushing up the floor here for Elk Grove, the Grenadiers. And now here comes Nolan Brand, blocked by Bobic again. Ilya Bobic, a one-man wrecking crew down low, looking like Dikembe Mutombo. And you see there, beautiful block from Ilya Bobic.
Yeah, Ilya's been kind of quiet on the offensive side though since the beginning of the game there, and he seems just like he's not putting in complete effort there. I mean, on that last play there, he kind of got the ball taken right away from him. See a layup there, missed, but I think we're getting a shooting foul, so he's shooting for 2 there.
2 coming for, that is Miles Schwartz. See there, clear foul, kind of close, but they will call foul. Coming in here for South Elgin, Kyle Mann and Amon Chaluka after these free throws.
All net there. Nice free throws from them. That's definitely something that's going to keep them going here. The 1-point lead.
And Massimo is out. Chaluka and Mann are in for the Storm. Second free throw coming for Elk Grove. Big free throws. Schwartz can make both, and he does not. Ilya Bobic, you saw how you said he doesn't get that much hustle on the offensive end. Timeout called, a very smart timeout by head coach Chris Rugg for Elk Grove.
Yeah, and good hustle by Schwartz there, getting to that ball. Got on the ground and got that ball. Could have also been a jump ball, but good timeout there.
This timeout is brought to you by Wise Guys Pizzeria.
For the best pizza in town, visit Wise Guys Pizzeria. Enjoy a full catering menu for your next family, company, or holiday get-together. It's Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Order online at IamAWiseGuy.com or give them a call at 847-742-0222. And once again, that's Wise Guys Pizzeria, IamAWiseGuy.com. Obviously, I know a lot about Wise Guys.
Your dad owns the place, so that's pretty cool.
Just give it a little bit more of a shout out there, but yeah.
So Elk Grove got the offensive rebound, and then great timeout head coach Chris Rugg called there to keep them with the possession. Big possession it could be, possibly a 3, makes it a 2-possession game for the Grenadiers. Here we go. Looking to find something. Close defense from Bob. It could have been a loose ball foul. Brand gets it away to Casterton. Cooper Casterton. Now you've got Schwartz. Hesitation gets to Brand. Nolan Brand. One of the best players on this team. Nearly got away from him. Chaluka could have had a steal there. Not the best awareness from Amon, the sophomore. Schwartz nearly hit the deck. Good strong hands. Thurman is in for South Elgin, by the way. Down low, Matt Novak. A very dangerous pass. Driving inside. Schwartz. Quick pass. Casterton. Yes! Cooper Casterton from beyond the arc. 31-27 the score now. As that's really a big swing there for South Elgin. There's Caden Scholl answering right back for the Storm. 1-point game now. Scholl heating up here in the second half.
Yeah, I was just about ready to say that the game was maybe getting away from South Elgin there, but you know, you never count them out with their 3-point shooting so far in this game. And obviously you see Darion Thurman checked into the game, missed that one somewhere, but he's definitely going to be a big factor so far here, especially in these last 3 minutes of this quarter.
Definitely, and this timeout is brought to you by Rosen.
Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. If you're looking for a brand new or certified pre-owned, it's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com or genesisofalgonquin.com and get yourself a new or pre-owned car today.
Definitely. So one of our many great season sponsors here at the Beacon Academy at South Elgin High School as well. But we're at Jacobs High School here for the Hinkle Classic. I'm Nate Grennies along with Joey Vallis here in the booth. Fully high school produced broadcast here in this game for the 18th game of the annual Hinkle Holiday Classic. I don't know what year this is that they've been doing it.
I wouldn't be able to tell you either.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Been going for a while. So here comes Miles Schwartz working on Scholl. Now you've got Nolan Brand, nearly lost it. They're gonna say a travel, right?
I hope so. That was definitely more than 3 steps there.
Gonna call a foul. I believe that was a travel, but I guess the ball got away from him, and they're gonna say it was a foul.
I think he got a little lucky with that one there, but
already Thurman getting involved with the foul, but that was a cheap call there, I'd say. Brand, 2 free throws coming here for Elk Grove. Makes the first. Nolan Brand is near 20 points, I believe, in this one. He's had a great game for Elk Grove.
Yeah, I mean, that's more than half of their points right now, and definitely cannot be in this game without him. So
for sure. Brand's second one is good. Great free throw shooting by both these teams so far in this one. So here comes Amon Chaluka for South Elgin. Chaluka gives to Scholl, out to Man. Man down low to Bobic, kept it alive. Ilya barely kept it alive. He got it away. Nice job there by Caden Scholl. Strong hands. Chaluka lost it. Here comes Miles Schwartz working on Thurman. Pushes off. What a job! Miles Schwartz fading away with the midi. 5-point lead now for Elk Grove. Thurman looking around, gives to Chaluka. Amon Chaluka to Scholl for three. Would have been huge for South Elgin. Do not get it though. Miles Schwartz has been big in the second half. He's got Thurman on his tail. Misses everything. Here comes Darion Thurman. And that's going to be a foul. That's a big man to bring down. Strong hands. It will be a foul on South Elgin. Here's the replay of the bump fadeaway. What a shot and a tough break there for the Storm. Great defense.
And you know that's a hard hit coming from Darion Thurman. And you can see him now getting a little frustrated. See him going off to the bench, getting talked to there. I wonder if he got in a little bit of a
scuffle, possibly?
Scrap with one of the players. I saw the refs separating them, but I don't know exactly what happened there.
And during this little stop of action, we're going to bring back one of our many team season sponsors, Tom the Plumber.
Tom the Plumber, Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com.
For sure. So 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. And it'll go on Miles Schwartz to personal foul at the end of the scuffle. It'll be a technical on Thurman. And it'll be double technicals all around.
Obviously said something that the refs didn't like there, but.
And Thurman, as many probably thought, will be coming out of the game for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean probably a lot of it.
Yeah, definitely one that you do not want to take right now.
Definitely not. Free inbound coming here is Larry Smith for South Elgin. Here we go. Scholl, been a great shooter for South Elgin here all day long. Here's Chaluka. Kyle Mann hasn't done much. He's been in a lot, though. Bobic gives to Smith. Scholl, mid-range shot. Caden Scholl, no. Off the head of Nolan Brand, but kept alive by Elk Grove. Casterton for Casterton. Working on Man. That's about a 5-inch difference. Close to being a backcourt violation, is not though. Driving inside, Novak on Scholl. Good defense. Here comes Larry Smith. Smith pushing up the floor for South Elgin. Great defense by Miles Schwartz. Open man was Larry Smith. Didn't take his shot though. Caden Scholl driving. Caden Scholl looking. Gives to Larry Smith. Open man. Chaluka. No! Tough miss there for Amon, who's one of the best shooters on this South Elgin roster. Here we go. Chaluka, jump ball, great job there to draw inside, knowing where he was going to go. Really? I could have sworn Elk Grove got the last one of these, but okay. It'll go to the Grenadiers. Grenadiers, pardon me. And here we go. Elk Grove. Inbound coming from Pasterski, gets to Casterton. For Casterton, working on Larry Smith. Casterton, the sophomore, driving, blocked by Man, and Amon Chaluka hit the floor a little hard trying to save that. Slow to get up, but it's okay.
Wow, good block there by Kyle Mann.
And you see here, play being drawn up clearly for Elk Grove. They give it to Novak, back out to Pasterski. Now here is Brand, Nolan Brand. That is a travel, a foul, that is everything. Oh my goodness. Smith pushing up the floor. Man through 2 defenders. Kyle Mann, no. A lot of contact, no call though. 5-point game. Here we go, Pasterski now. Brand looking. Nolan Brand from beyond the arc, misses everything. Last touched by Brand.
Yeah, ref seems like they're kind of letting them play here, even though those were, I think that may have been a little bit of a travel call there on Nolan Brand, but you see him getting subbed out of the game right now, taking a little breather on that very, very short bench that I keep looking over at. Definitely. And I'm waiting for that to come into effect here.
Definitely. 20, Carl Heitman back in for Elk Grove. First time in a while he's been in, putting that's actually number 10, Jake Balmes. Here's Balmes, looking, gives to Casterton, Cooper Casterton. Two-man offense between him and Pasterski. Casterton gives to Balmes. Nice fresh legs there for Elk Grove. Here we go, looking, still looking, trying to find something. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Driving inside, Pasterski through two South Elgin Storm defenders, hitting the floor there, and it'll be a kickball violation, I believe, yes. Or I don't think it was a foul, it was an interesting signal by the ref, but inbound coming here for South Elgin, Larry Smith to do it. So, wow, Nolan Rand already in for Balmes, gave Rand a little bit of a break, but Balmes is actually going to stay in there. Casterton comes out, the sophomore guard, for just a little bit, probably. Giving his starters a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, Nolan Brand on the bench for maybe about 30 seconds, and that's about it. That's all you get today when you're producing as much as he is right now. So
sure. Scholl gives to Chaluka, back out to Mann. Kyle Mann looking, trying to find something, gives to Larry Smith. Open man is Scholl, deep three, Caden Scholl, no! Offensive rebound, Mann to Chaluka, gives to Larry Smith. 15 seconds now, Smith. They wanted to shoot a three, they are not. That's a dangerous pass, here comes Nolan Brand, all the way, and that's just a defensive relapse. Scholl from half. No.
Oh, almost hitting our cameraman over there.
Dangerous shot there from Caden Scholl.
See a replay of that layup there. Probably the easiest layups he's ever going to get. Definitely today, maybe in his whole life right there. But
and this fourth quarter is brought to you by Daryl Barnes.
This timeout is sponsored by Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family, and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com. Obviously a Beacon alumni. Love Daryl Barnes here. Definitely a big season sponsor for us. Great work that he does over there with all his photos and stuff. I think we saw actually a commercial earlier. Saw some of his work.
Yes, we did. Great work all around from Daryl Barnes Photography for the Beacon Academy's very own. So we've got 8 minutes left of this game. Fourth quarter getting near the start. What do we think South Elgin is going to have to do to really stay in this game and continue to just try and get a big win here to possibly play their rival in the 13th place game?
Yeah, I definitely still think those offensive rebounds are a big thing. I think we see Darion Thurman coming back into this game right now, getting that tech. That he could be a big player, obviously a big body underneath the basket. We also still have Ilya Bobic in and Kyle Mann. So those are going to be big players here. And I think the shots around the arc, I mean, we see Chaluka still in, and mid-rangers will definitely be a key here.
Sure. Gradsky has come in for Elk Grove. That's about it. Matt Novak was already in. Here comes Chaluka and South Elgin Storm. Cooper Casterton also back in. Here we go. Kyle Mann looking, driving inside on Gradsky. Nearly lost it. Bobic, mid-range. No, Bobic misses the mid-range. Kyle Mann, strong hands.
There you go.
And they're going to call a foul there on Gradsky.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one to happen. There was a lot of contact there.
Definitely Miles Schwartz checking in here for Elk Grove. Out goes Gradsky.
One of those few players off the bench there coming in.
There's a little breather there for Elk Grove. Here we go. Chaluka looking. Beautiful pass. Thurman misses everything. Here comes Larry Smith, though. Smith also misses everything, but South Elgin remains with the ball.
Wow, I really thought that went off of Ilya Bobic there. But I guess the refs saw it differently. Obviously, has the closer look than I do, so.
Here we go, Chaluka, nice play drawn up most likely. Had an open Larry Smith, turned it down though, Thurman. Larry Smith, now you've got Chaluka from the corner, that one's good! Amon Chaluka from beyond the arc, big shot there. Right now, we always do a post-game interview at the end. Elk Grove, no doubt about it, Nolan Brand. South Elgin, on the other hand,
it's going to be a tougher one to
could
decide.
Be Moss after his great start in the first. Could have been a backcourt there, it was close. Brand gives Casterton three. No, that is a huge killer there for South Elgin. And now 7-point game, 7 minutes left in this one. South Elgin's gonna have to make a comeback. They're gonna make one quick. Chaluka's gonna be a big reason for it. best shooters on this team. Same with Caden Scholl, who's not in at the moment. Man looking, Chaluka thought about it, gives to Thurman, Darion Thurman, kicks, man, three, made it, but it's a travel called on Thurman.
Yeah, I feel like they haven't really been calling that one, and definitely could have seen that one going no foul there. But, I mean, refs are going to call what they're going to call, so.
Tough break there. Don't know what the post game would be at the moment. I mean, Nolan Brand for Elk Grove for sure. South Elgin on their hand don't know. Probably going to get a result here. 3 minutes left in this game. Darion Thurman, the big man. Beautiful job there. Easy lay. Larry Smith misses. Oh, he's lucky. Ilya Bobic was right behind him. There's a cross-court pass. Kyle Mann hits Casterton hard. And Cooper Casterton is begging to the ref for call something, but that's completely clean. Your teammate threw you a very dangerous pass. That's all ball. That's just whining to the ref for no reason.
Yeah, and he could definitely get a call for whining to the ref on that
Could
one.
have been a tech, honestly.
Yeah, he was going at him pretty
and there's
good
another
there.
dangerous pass with the football player. And going up there on Bobic was Nolan Brand. You see, they are trying to bait South Elgin with a lot of fouls.
Yeah. I feel like that was I think that was a little bit of a weak call.
It was a foul because Bobic did drive into him. He did not set his feet, did not go straight up. It's a clear foul, but definitely it's one that sucks for South Elgin. That one is good. Pardon me, that one's no good. Miles Schwartz checks in for, that is Dean Park. Second one coming, big free throw it could be for Nolan Brand. He misses this one. It's a 5-point game for South Elgin. They got a big chance of coming back. He does. It's a 6-point game. And rebounded by Larry Smith. Here we go. Working on Nolan Brand. Larry Smith for South Elgin. Wide open is Kyle Mann. Still didn't pass to him. Darion Thurman kicks to Chaluka. Open look. Didn't take. Now Larry Smith. Smith thought about it. Now Darion Thurman.
Chaluka's wide open in the corner.
Chaluka is open on that wing. Too deep. Oh, he takes it anyways. Amon Chaluka! Nothing but nylon! Huge shot there for South Elgin. 40-38 now. 2-point game. And it's going to go off of Elk Grove, and the momentum has completely gone the Storm's way.
Yeah, with the three here, they could take the lead. First lead since the first half. I think they've been leading the whole half here. So
for sure. Inbound coming here, Chaluka. Thurman looking. And now you've got Larry Smith working on Chaluka. Chaluka trying to just get something going here. Big possession for South Elgin. There's a three. Chaluka, no. Rebound doesn't go. Here comes Pasterski. Thurman on his tail. Pasterski misses everything. Wanted the call, did not get it. Here comes South Elgin. Kyle Mann. He's going all the way. And it's going to be a double dribble.
He never picked up that ball until he started taking his steps there.
Tough break there. Kyle Mann, calm and composed. Coach Storm, not so much.
Yeah.
Tough break there for South Elgin.
Definitely letting Coach talk to him talk to the refs on that one. Good job by Kyle Mann, but that's a rough call right there.
For sure. You see here, inbound coming. This is going to be a free 2-on-1. Matt Novak, easiest layup of his life. Here comes South Elgin, 4-point game. Held onto it. Here's Chaluka. Amon Chaluka gives to Thurman. They're leaving him. They know he does not shoot the ball very much. Here's Kyle Mann. Gives to Larry Smith. Smith to Chaluka for three. No, a big shot it would have been for Chaluka. Cross-court pass. Chaluka nearly got it. Casterton, another time wanting the call. He's screaming at the ref, which should be a technical, but it's not.
And he was on the court too.
That is just,
surprised the ref's not calling that one.
Don't understand that. You can't be screaming at the ref on a clear non-foul call. This is just
arms out, everything.
Tough breaks for South Elgin. 4-point game, 4:40 to play. Here we go. Larry Smith gives to Mann. Kyle Mann working on Novak. Mann gives to Thurman. Darion Thurman. He's driving inside. Nearly fell into the trap, did not. Strong hands. Here's Chaluka. Now Larry Smith. Smith had an open look, didn't take it. Kyle Mann, three. No! right off front rim. Looks like it was good. And they're going to call a foul on Chaluka. Thought it was a jump ball. Instead, it's a foul. And it'll go on Amon Chaluka. First foul on him, second for his team. 4:18 left. Grenadiers check in. You've got Miles Schwartz back in after a little breather. As Dean Park, we've seen him out for a very long time for Elk Grove. Here's Matt Novak working on Chaluka. Now Miles, pardon me, that's Pasterski on top. Could have been backcourt, stayed right behind it. Cooper Casterton gives, trap, and timeout called by Elk Grove. Smart timeout. 4:02 left.
He walked right into that trap there, and yeah, good timeout called there.
And I really think that at this point, it's just been the coaching. I believe I don't know. South Elgin has had a lot of stuff not go their way in this one, to say the least. But it's just been tough breaks all around for both teams. Been a fairly called game. And 42-38 your score, 4:02 left. This timeout is brought to you by
Ann and Rachel Realtors. Wondering what your home is worth, thinking about relocating, or just curious about the Fox Valley real estate scene? Drop Ann and Rachel a text and let's chat today. There's no better team to navigate and negotiate the selling and buying process in this hot market. Call or text Ann and Rachel today at 847-946-6654. Give them a call today. Yeah, I definitely think that South Elgin staying out of foul trouble is a good thing for them right now. That
sure.
would definitely help them out.
Don't want to be in the bonus.
No, and I would say that it's not all them. I mean, they have had some bad calls go their way, but they could definitely be avoiding it.
For sure, but Cooper Casterson's got to watch his temper because he is screaming at these refs for calls that are just not fouls, and he's got to watch it. He's a sophomore, he's a younger guy, but still, I'm surprised at some of these. I mean, one more of those, and you got to think the coach or the ref's going to start getting a little ticked off. So inbound coming here for Darion Thurman in the South Elgin Storm. Pardon me, never mind. He's ready for the rebound from Pasterski after the great timeout called by head coach Chris Rugg. Here we go. They got it to Brand. Brand driving, kicks, good pass. And Pasterski is just holding on to that ball for dear life, not letting go of it. Caskerton, strong hands. And here we go. Now you've got Miles Schwartz. And man nearly backed down. Brand in the corner there, could have been big. Now that one almost got away from Miles Schwartz. Some sloppy basketball being played right now by Elk Grove. Dangerous. Big possession it would be if they could stop him if you're the Storm. Miles Schwartz trying to get it down low to him, but not. And it's going to be last touch by Thurman. No foul call, that's the biggest thing for South Elgin.
Yeah, you see Thurman still in after that technical earlier. Keeping calm and collected though, and you see them trapping.
Almost hit that. Novak is down low. Good defense by South Elgin to avoid a mishap after a missed read by Thurman. Here's Matt Novak. Gets it to Pasterski. Now Nolan Brand. Brand, cross-court pass. Novak didn't even look at the basket. Went straight to passing. Pasterski. Now Brand, a very long possession here for Elk Grove. They are killing a lot of clock. They kick it out. Oh my goodness, Novak. Now you've got Pasterski. This is almost a minute, and they call a very little foul there.
Wow.
Barely even touched him, but you did touch him, and I guess it's a reach and foul there on Kyle Mann.
I believe that possession, when they inbounded after the timeout started at 4:16, so that's been about a minute and 13, about a minute and 34 seconds.
They're going to probably get this down to near the 2-minute mark. They are really killing this clock. They are using that no-shot clock to their full advantage right now. Elk Grove, here we go. Driving inside, Thurman pokes it away. Big steal for Darion Thurman. And a clear bump there. Good foul call on number 12, that is Dan Pasterski.
This is an opportunity for the Storm here. If they can put up some points here, they'll be within a good reach of the Grenadiers right now.
One interesting thing to see is that we don't have Massimo Nalbono in right now for South Elgin. He was amazing in that first quarter, has been quiet since. Bobick down low, shot up, Yes, Ilya Babic.
Yeah,
It's
Ilya
a
Babic.
cross-court pass. Cooper Casterson, beautiful defense. They're gonna call a foul.
Wow. That is a very tough break for the Storm right there, and Coach Storm definitely letting the refs hear that there. That was all ball though, and I hear people in the crowd going all ball right now, but
First free throw coming for Casterton. Tough break for South Elgin. Makes the first. Cooper, an amazing free throw shooter for Elk Grove. And now South Elgin has officially put Elk Grove into the bonus for the rest of this game. Any foul, unless it's an offensive foul, will be free throws for Elk Grove. Second free throw coming. That one is good. Cooper Casterton, an amazing free throw shooter. He finally got the call he wanted. Was it the best call? Don't know. But the game plays on. Babic gives to Thurman. Now Darion Thurman gives to Amon. Open man on the wing is Kyle Mann. Now you've got Larry Smith. Kyle Mann driving. Inside. Kicks out. Chaluka. Big three. Misses. Offensive rebound. And they're going to call a foul on Darion Thurman, I think.
yep. Yeah, and this bonus is going to kill them here because they're getting a lot of calls not going their way for the Storm, and that is
Everything has gone Elk
yeah,
Grove's way.
and that is not going to be good here being in the bonus. So
For sure. 1:52 to play here. Big free throws coming here for the big man, David Gretzky. 6'4", junior. 215 pounds.
interesting shooting
Yeah,
stance here,
big boy.
offset feet, but he
makes
sinks
it.
that one. And
He makes it. One interesting thing to look at on Elk Grove's roster, they're missing number 33, Alex Mortloff. 6'9", 225 pounds. Larry Smith and Darion Thurman check out. Caden, okay, this is the best lineup I think possible for South Elgin. Maybe not Kyle Mann. He's a great defender though, so possibly. And what are they calling?
South Elgin ball. I don't know if someone stepped over the line early.
I believe the free throw shooter did. I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
I think Chaluka told him. His own. I mean, that's just, you can't be having your own players tell you that. You gotta watch that. Chaluka gives to man, Kyle Mann. They're trying to get it down to Babic to get 3 points, but they need threes, and they need them quick. Had Chaluka on the wing, didn't take it. Amon Chaluka gives to Massimo, now Bono. Chaluka, big three! No! Tough miss there for Amon Chaluka. Had a great look. And Elk Grove is going to kill this clock, you know it. Poked away, big turnover. Chaluka gets it away. Last touch by Elk Grove. Very clearly, he took 5 or 6 steps out of bounds.
Yeah, that was an interesting sequence there, but big steal. I'm surprised that they didn't call anything on that. There was a little bit of contact, and we've seen that a lot.
And that is it.
Oh, and then almost fell.
Massimo almost got a big and one opportunity and says 2 big free throws coming. Massimo now Bono. He makes both of these. It could really change the aspect of this game.
Yeah, and a good shooter shooting 2 right now is definitely what South Elgin wanted.
First free throw from Nalbono. Could hear a pen drop in this place. He makes it. Big free throw there for Massimo. Thurman comes in for Scholl. Probably going to call a timeout after this possession, most likely. As you see, he's putting his best defenders in after this free throw. Massimo's going to come out for Larry Smith. And most likely they're just going to keep on running this 7-man rotation between these 7 guys. Believe that the seniors are done for the day, other than Caden Scholl.
I don't agree with this sub-out right now, putting Larry Smith in for Massimo. I really think that
that Larry Smith is a better defender.
I do, but I definitely think that Massimo is better on the offensive side. It looks like he's staying near the bench.
I believe the plan is for Coach Storm is most likely he's going to do this, and then right after this possession, hopefully they get a stop. If not, he's going to call a timeout and put his offensive players in. Here we go, Novak, poked away by Chaluka. Babic got him to jump. Casterton now, close defense. Man nearly trapped him. Here we go, in that corner again. There's a mid-roll, oh my goodness, what? Wow, that was a crazy pass. That was a crazy pass. They're gonna get a foul there.
Oh, he's gonna get a tech though. He's talking to Thurm. Thurm needs to be quiet there because he's gonna get another one.
And he's quiet. Caskerton is not, but they don't care. 50, 45, 42.
Casperton's been talking all day, and I'm really surprised that the refs haven't called something on him. They've been very patient with him.
They do not care. First free throw from Casterton. No good. Big miss there. He misses both of these. It's still a one-possession game, and this game is still very well in reach for the South Elgin Storm. As I said, they put in their 2 offensive players after running in the defensive players. Great coaching there by Storm. Probably the best scenario here. Doesn't have to use a timeout. Second one. He's good, though. Big free throw there for Casterton. Here comes South Elgin. Chaluka pushing up the floor. Got to score quick if they do. Bobic gives. Massimo. Back out to Scholl. No open looks right now. They've been letting him shoot all day. Right now, they are not.
Good
now
D.
you've got Caden Scholl. Thought about it. Got him to jump. Open three. No!
That had the ball there.
Was a good look for Scholl. Intentional foul called by Massimo. And that will most likely do it. 4-point game, 33 seconds left. So there go our chances of having a dream matchup between the Bartlett Hawks and the South Elgin Storm in the second game tomorrow. But most likely this game will be over unless 2 free throws are missed here for Casterton. That one is no good. God. Good. Pardon me, I am... This has just been a very solid game. 47-42 your score, 32 seconds left, and Casterton makes them both. Been big for Elk Grove. Honestly, I think we do Cooper Casterton as our guy for the post-game interview.
Are we looking at Casterton?
I think we do. Chaluka from deep misses everything. Casterton made a lot of big free throws as a sophomore. He showed up for his team. I think Cooper Casterton is our guy for this post-game interview.
So we're doing it away with Nolan Brand? We're going away with Nolan Brand?
We are going from Nolan Brand to Cooper Casterton. Had a great second half. Big free throws all around here for the Elk Grove. 10 seconds left, 6-point game, and he's got more free throws coming. He's going to keep on adding to his great box score I believe he has right now. That one is good. Casterton putting the nail in the coffin on this South Elgin team. Didn't get a lot of calls their way in this one. It's been a rough game to say the least. A lot of interesting calls, you could say, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Makes them both. Casterton, a huge game here for Elk Grove. Massimo, a deep three. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Massimo now Bono from beyond the land of three. My goodness, 5-point game now. 3 seconds left, game's over. But very, very cool shot there from Massimo. Gonna be a cool highlight reel.
Yeah, definitely would be looking at, if the Storm would have pulled away with this one, this would have been looking at Massimo for that. For
sure. This timeout is brought to you by...
We'll do custom heating and cooling for all of your heating and cooling needs. Count on custom heating and cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheatingandcooling.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Brian, whatever it takes. And obviously we've had a little bit of a warm Christmas here, so the heat hasn't been used much, but going into the summer, you may want to get your AC looked at, right, Nate?
Sure. So 5-point game here at Jacobs High School for the Hinkle Holiday Classic. Nearly done with our second game here today. Following this will be, pardon me, it will be Johnsburg versus Prairie Ridge. Got to look out there. Elijah Loading was the player of the game yesterday, or Monday, I should say, for Prairie Ridge. Great player there for the Wolves. I had the pleasure of doing one of their games back on the first game of the tournament. So here we go, looking for something. Inbound coming. Oh my goodness, a dangerous pass. Thurman gonna chuck it probably, and that will do it. Man at the horn doesn't make anything. That will do it. 50-45. South Elgin loses to Elk Grove, the Grenadiers. Big win there. Stay tuned for our post-game interview with Joey Vallis, and you'll see the great Cooper Casterton, the sophomore, 5'8" guy. That will do it. Signing off for the next game between the Prairie
Looking for someone that is trained, reliable, trustworthy? Someone who has been serving the Elgin community and is a Factory Bryant certified company? Look no further. Custom Heating and Cooling have been serving the Elgin area for over 20 years, and it would be our pleasure to serve you.
One thing that I think makes us special is that we go the extra mile for each and every one of our customers. From the time the phone rings, booking of the appointment, to our technician showing up, to the job being completed, we do whatever it takes to make sure that our customers are 100% satisfied.
Custom Heating and Cooling focuses on you and your needs, and we won't rest until you're satisfied. From maintenance to installations, Custom has you covered. Call 847-622-7483 to schedule your service today. Custom Heating and Cooling, trained, reliable, trustworthy.
The black truck? Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
People think I'm trash. People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
This sports broadcast made possible with support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at TomThePlumberInc.com. Ann and Rachel Realtors, the hometown real estate team that takes the time to get to know you, your family, your needs, and your dreams. There is no better team to navigate and negotiate the selling and buying process in this hot market. Call or text them today at 847-946-6654. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.